It's not weird to hear about juicy and even scandalous celeb hookups, but it's the ones you haven't heard about that are totally salacious and totally surprising. Think you're ready for this, Jelly? Amy Poehler and John Stamos. In October 2014, Amy Poehler revealed to Howard Stern that she went on a date with John Stamos shortly after separating from then-husband Will Arnett. She said, "I remember I was at dinner with John Stamos, and I was like, oh, maybe this is a date, but I didn't know. I remember thinking like, oh shit, like, if this is really a date, I think I was wearing a Leslie Knope top. I think I was wearing a shirt from work. I wasn't foxy." The Fuller House hunk clarified to Extra, "I asked her out on a date, and we had a really nice time. Then I hear she thought it wasn't a date. It was a date in my eyes." Poehler's been unknowingly dating ever since. Kim Kardashian and Nick Lachey. Nick Lachey rebounded from ex-wife Jessica Simpson with Kim Kardashian in 2006. He told Details that he thinks the reality starlet used him to raise her profile because she wasn't famous yet at the time. He told the mag, "Let's just say this. We went to a movie. No one followed us there. Somehow, mysteriously, when we left, there were 30 photographers waiting outside. There are certain ways to play this game, and some people play it well." In her 2010 book Kardashian Confidential, Kardashian admitted that dating the 98 Degrees hunk got her attention, writing, "The next night I was out with Paris Hilton. We were in her car and the paparazzi started taking pictures. Usually they would shout, 'Paris, Paris, Paris,' but they started yelling, 'Kim, Kim, Kim.' She said, 'Whatever you do, just smile,' and leak a sex tape." Cher and Tom Cruise. In June 2013, Cher revealed on Watch What Happens Live that she and Tom Cruise had a fling in 1987, and she loved it. When asked where he ranked among her lovers, she replied,
"He was in the top 5.
Really? Top 5, and that's a list. All right.
It's not a long list.
Okay.
It's just a good list."
She described Cruise as a great lovable guy and said they were hot and heavy during their brief romance. In 2008, she told Oprah, "It could have been a great big romance because I was crazy for him." Cher's son, Elijah Blue Allman, also revealed another of her top 5 lovers, Val Kilmer, who she dated in the 1980s. Cher, we're starting to believe in life after love. Jay Leno and Sharon Osbourne. Sharon Osbourne revealed on The Talk that she hooked up with Jay Leno in the 70s.
"That man that I had a flingy-wingy with was Jay Leno."
She explained, "When I was 25, I just moved to America. I had met my husband, Ozzy, but we weren't together." She said a pal took her to a comedy club where Leno performed, and they later prank called him. She said, "He liked my voice. One thing led to another. He came to my house and met me, and then we had a little fling. The fling was more fling for me and not fling enough for him." In another dimension, reality TV family, the Lenos exists. Tara Reid and Tom Brady. In 2014, Tara Reid confessed that she dated Tom Brady for about a month in 2002. She told the Kyle and Jackie O show, "I have kissed Brady. Yeah, he's pretty good looking." And Pats fans everywhere just threw up a little bit in their mouths. Jake Gyllenhaal and Minka Kelly. A source told Us Weekly that Jake Gyllenhaal pursued his crush, Minka Kelly, for months until she finally caved in June 2012. But the hookup was short-lived. The source claims Minka wasn't into Jake when he first pursued her. She later decided to give Jake another chance. It was never serious, and it's over now. Maybe if she'd stuck it out, you wouldn't be thinking, Minka who? Janet Jackson and Matthew McConaughey. Because Janet Jackson is incredibly private, few details are known about her brief relationship with Matthew McConaughey, but the pair reportedly hit it off at the 2002 Grammys and had a couple casual hookups before calling it quits. All right. Scarlett Johansson and Jack Antonoff. Long before Scarlett Johansson was an A-lister and way before Jack Antonoff had a hit song and Lena Dunham on his arm, they were high school sweethearts. Antonoff even name-drops the Avengers star in his Steel Train song Better Love, singing, "Hey Scarlett, you're not the same. Hey Jack, so much fun in chemistry class. Love, Scarjo." Natalie Portman and Moby. Musician Moby dated actress Natalie Portman in 2001, and he admits it wasn't easy. He told Spin, "I guess in some people's eyes, nerds might be mildly sexy, and as a nerd, I'm certainly happy to enjoy some of the effects of that. But as far as the very brief affair that I had with Natalie, it's made me a target of a lot of nerd wrath. You don't date Luke Skywalker's mom and not have them hate your guts. Luke, I am your stepfather?" Ryan Reynolds and Kristen Johnson. Ryan Reynolds romanced third rock from the sun Kristen Johansson back in 1999. She'd later tell Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live,
I dated him for a couple months. Yeah, he was great. It was when he was doing Two Guys, a Girl, in a Pizza Place.
Oh,
If anyone remembers that.
The heyday of Ryan Reynolds.
The heyday, and I was doing Third Rock.
Yep, Kristen fell for this guy. It's too bad things didn't work out.
It wasn't over. It still isn't.
Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.